Hey there, welcome to today's video. My name is Sam. I am a mama from Hawaii. Sorry, I'm in my office. It's messy. It's also Chris's closet. Living here in Hawaii, you just make do with the space that you are given. So it's like a multi-purpose room in here. Anyway, today's video, a little bit of a different video. I wanted to showcase just my dad's house. Now Hawaii has a stray cat problem. Tons of stray cats here, and my dad has taken it upon himself to care for some of the cats in the neighborhood that he lives in. Got my little buddy here with me now. So yeah, my dad has taken it upon himself to care for some of the stray cats in his neighborhood, and he's kind of turned his house into a mini cat sanctuary. It is pretty interesting, so I will take you along. Funny thing about this is when I was editing this footage, going through all of these stray cats. Hi, say hi. And I heard this noise outside from my dogs that I had never heard before from them, like fighting noises. And I went outside, and our smaller dog, he's not very small, he's like maybe like 30 to 40 pounds, was like scrapping with a cat outside in our yard. It didn't look like a stray cat though. You know how stray cats, they're kind of like flinchy and they're really fast. This cat was like fat and slow, but they were fighting. And the cat was hissing at Rudy, and it was something else. I had never seen that happen, and we have kind of wondered if our dogs were the ones that were killing like the chickens that we found around our house. It's like been a couple of times, and I think one cat we've found dead too, but we didn't know if like our dogs were the ones killing them. Still don't really know for sure, but watching that little fight yesterday was something else. So everything was okay. It was short, and Rudy, like once there was space between the cat and Rudy, I closed the gate and it was fine. But just really funny editing this video about stray cats and cats in Hawaii, and my dogs get into a fight with a cat right outside in the yard. Just kind of funny. So I'll take you along, show you my dad's cat sanctuary, and yeah, here we go. Welcome to my dad's house. He has built all of these contraptions for these stray cats shortly after, well, maybe not shortly, a few years after I moved out and got married. My dad started taking care of some of these stray cats. This is the mom right here in the kennel. He feeds her in the kennel because she won't eat. If she's eating with the kittens, she'll let her kittens eat all of her food. But after I moved out, my dad kind of started taking care of these cats. He has all kinds of different kennels for them. He buys them litter and food, and he's also fixing up the top floor of his house. So that's why it's there's different kinds of things all around as well. But he stocks up on everything that he needs for the cats. He's pretty organized too, so he writes the date of when he bought the food and the litter on the boxes. And it was dinner time when we were visiting, so he built this little tray as well with like the individual bowls able to fit in it. And these are the little kittens. This is his latest litter. And there are 3 kittens right now. He feeds them first. This little guy was facing the wrong direction. So he feeds them first, and the mommy cat eats separately in her kennel. My dad's gone through about 3 litters of kittens just from around the cats around his house. He neuters them before he lets them go. The adult cats know when it's time to eat, so they're like hanging on the door. My dad told me it'd be better if I go outside and around for the feeding of the adult cats, and they are very anxious to eat. As you'll see, they'll be climbing on the door here. My dad said also that his neighbor feeds the cats too. My dad feeds the cats 3 times a day, and the neighbor also feeds them like 3 to 4 times a day. So these stray cats, are very well fed and taken care of. My dad gets them neutered. He waits for the free clinics where they like neuter a bunch of cats, because our humane society is so backed up. There's so much cats on this island that I'm sure there are a lot on the wait list. So the neighbor as well kind of neuters the cats all around the neighborhood as much as they can. So after they finish their first round, they get seconds. How lucky are these cats? They are so well taken care of. And this one is cool. It has one blue eye and one kind of like yellowish brown eye. We went back inside. My son and my daughter they loved seeing all these animals. They loved seeing all the kittens, and we don't even need to go to the Humane Society. We just need to go to Grandpa's house. So the kittens were getting their seconds as well, and Chris was helping out to feed them. Here's the mama cat in her seconds. So this is my old room. It has turned into the cat's room, and my dad built all kinds of things for them. He built this little cat door, and that's the weight that keeps things balanced. But he built all of these kind of like cages and this cat door that they can go outside and inside, and it is quite the display. He's always been very handy. So these cats are well taken care of by my dad. All kinds of toys and things to jump on. And he didn't want them going in the closet. My old closet, doesn't have a right side of the door. So he posted up some cardboard. My son started growling at these kittens, and they started hissing at him. So we had to kind of tell him to be nice to the kitties. We don't want to make them upset. There, bud, look.
Don't play over there. That's yucky.
That's what he's watching.
No,
Here's baby saying hi to the kittens. They both did really well with the cats. Kind of kept their distance, but we're very excited to see them and watch them kind of walk around and all of that. They got some treats as well in their room. We came back outside and just kind of talked story with my dad, and you can see just all of the contraptions that he's built. He also grows some plants. He has aloe, I think this is calamansi, and some green onions in the back. He mentioned there's like a money tree that he planted, and Thai basil. This guy right here is Thai basil. And there's a little calamansi fruit. And these cats are never far from my dad. They followed us around the house. Here's his strawberry plants as well. So my dad has a little oasis at his home that he's turned it into shortly after I moved out. These cats are well taken care of. And yeah, thanks for coming along. I'll see you guys in the next one.